Plenty people wey they get diabetes or pre-diabetes, the first thing wey they tell these people after they discover am na say no chop rice, no chop bread, no chop potatoes. For people wey they grow up with this kind chop them, it be very painful for hear this talk because na chop way that they chop am for morning, afternoon, and sometimes them for evening. Some people after they hear this, no chop this, no chop that, they cry secretly. Not be because say these people be greedy. No, these people they cry because say they feel say their life don't come to an end. Today, I come for tell you say you fit chop rice, you fit chop bread, and you fit chop potatoes, even if you get diabetes or pre-diabetes with no sugar spikes. Yes, you hear me fine, with no sugar spikes. You no need for stop these foods. You just need for know how to chop them better. Hello, my people. I don't come again with another diabetes mindful talk. My name is Bekono, a registered nurse and a certified diabetes educator. For this channel, I help Africans for manage and even reverse their diabetes naturally while still enjoying our delicious African food. If you like this kind of videos, subscribe to the channel and put your notification on so that whenever I post a video, you will be the first for no. Before I tell you how to chop bread, potatoes, and rice with your blood sugar no spike, first, may we understand why these foods them they cause blood sugar spikes in the first place. Rice, bread, and potatoes na carbohydrates, and carbohydrates na chop with your skin it turn them into sugar very fast when you chop them. So when you chop your rice, your bread, and potatoes empty, or when you chop them plenty, or even when you chop them the wrong way, sugar it go run enter your blood like flood. Na it cause tiredness, make you the piece plenty, sugar spikes, complications for future like wound wey they need to heal fast, eye problem, kidney problems, heart problems, just to mention a few. But the thing I say, not be that chop be the enemy. The problem na how you dey chop them. So lesson number one, I say never you eat your rice, bread, and potatoes empty. Anytime where you chop them empty, you dey send an invitation for your blood sugar for jump up. Carbohydrates is supposed for worker with bodyguards. That bodyguards na your protein, vegetables, and healthy fats. These bodyguards that they help for slow down how sugar it enter your blood after you chop. Now make we talk how you fit chop rice with your blood sugar jump up. Like I don't talk, rice no be the devil, but for chop rice you need for be discipline. Big amount of rice alone it go cause your blood sugar make a rise very fast. So chop rice for small amount and also chop rice with a good combination. The correct way for chop rice na say you go use your plate. Half of your plate you go fill am with your vegetables, when your bitter leaf, your okra, your cabbage, your spinach, and then 1/4 of your plate you go fill am with your protein, when your egg, your beans, your chicken, your snails, your nyamangoro, any protein. Then the other remaining quarter you go use them for fill your rice. Better option them for rice now ofada rice, brown rice, or parboiled rice. And I beg you no go back for chop second round because that second round you no need them. Now how you fit chop bread with your blood sugar no go up? Bread now one big problem for many people because they chop bread for money, chop bread with empty stomach, chop bread with tea and sugar. That one a sugar bomb. Better way for you for chop bread where your blood sugar no go up now say you go chop your bread with egg, you go chop your bread with sardine, you go chop your bread with avocado or pear, and then you go also chop your bread with groundnut. But avoid for chop your bread with chocolate, with jam, with butter, or even with mayonnaise. Better bread option than a whole wheat bread or bread where it get plenty greens. Never chop your bread empty. I repeat, never chop your bread empty. Make we talk about potatoes. How you fit chop potatoes safely when you get diabetes or pre-diabetes. Irish potatoes, they act on your blood sugar very fast. Better option for you for chop Irish potatoes now say boil your Irish potatoes. No fry your potatoes or no chop potatoes chips. Correct combination for you for chop potatoes now for chop your potatoes with vegetables and fish. When your protein, if you add chicken, if you add meat, if you add eggs, but also chop your potatoes for small quantity. Don't forget say we talk say potatoes na carbohydrate, and carbohydrate it easily turn into sugar. So when you chop plenty potatoes, it go cause plenty sugar for your blood. Now plenty people they know they die na because of diabetes. Say they die na because they feel punished. They die because they stop for chop the chop them when they enjoy for chop them like our African chop them. Some other people that they die na because say that they feel hungry all the time. They feel restricted from eating these foods. And then some people that they feel frustrated. Some they even chop them secretly, where it means say that they hide before they chop this chop. But hear me today, diabetes no mean say you get to starve yourself. It also no mean say you get to suffer for be healthy. Knowledge na power. When you sabi better, you go chop better, and your sugar it go respect you. So my people, the message for this video where I want leave am for you na say, remember say never chop your carbohydrates empty. Number 2, control your portion size. Number 3, add protein and vegetables for your chop. Number 4, chop slowly and make sure say you chew your chop very well. And number 5, make sure say you go outside for waka 15 to 30 minutes after you chop. If you follow these rules, your sugar it no go control you again. If this talk touch you or you don't feel restricted for chop your rice, bread or potatoes, then share this video with any person where you think say this video it go fit help pay. Also share am make dem know say rice no be the poison, bread no be their enemy, and also potatoes no be the killer. Na knowledge na the safe life. Don't forget for subscribe for the channel and also leave a comment. Thank you for watching, and I go see you for the next video.